Okay everyone, welcome back to Tsardoms Total War. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a thunderstorm outside, of course. Anytime I live stream there's a thunderstorm outside. Anytime I record there's dogs barking and children screeching and roosters crowing. But we all soldier on and do our best. Right, we should be starting with a battle, shouldn't we? At Akashir, I think it is, against the Timurids. I did not live stream last night, so it's roughly 48 hours since I did any. Those are Wallachians and Moldovans there, and some Hungarians over on that side. Right. We also, just for the fun of it, put Philadelphia under siege. Just for the fun of it. I'm going to make them pay. Right, Akashir, down to 1 turn. You will then be the capital, 8 turns. And then we've diverted some troops. There should be some troops over there, right? Because the Moldovans came down. They came down big time. They captured Brela from the Wallachians, wasn't it? Who they should have been allied to. And then they actually managed to capture Chilla. They threatened these settlements. And they did capture that one from me. And they shouldn't have been able to, because they had an army up here which was able to get over there, and I literally clicked on them to see their movement points, and I said, you know what, their movement points stop here, and in the end turn they showed up right there, and I wasn't able to do anything about it. But I think we've got some extra troops. Money's rebounding, isn't it? Yeah. Still got a lot of corruption, but we're getting troops from all over here. You've got a general with, well, that's probably going to activate only 1 cannon, maybe 2. But if we can come up and threaten this one, we'll be okay. I think we destroyed the military buildings over here as well. I think we did. So I don't know if we'll get through 8 turns tonight, but if we do, I'll get rid of the Timurids, and then I expect we'll probably get attacked by the Caramans, the Aydin, the Genoese, or the Hospitallers. We're not catching a break. Well, yeah, I knew we weren't going to beat them, but yeah, I just put them over there for the fun of it, because they've been an annoyance. And they don't have the best army. That cavalry is basically all mercenaries, and some of those are mercenaries. Yeah, I don't think they should be able to get Alpharats over here. They can get them in Trinacria and southern Greece. Alright, we should get some kills with all this cav. Oh, I might need to turn up the sound as well. I was recording something that was copyrighted. The Moldavians are brave, masters in the use of spear and shield, but I'm not going to say the second part. Some people get upset. Right, their reinforcements are coming from the other side of the settlement. A lot of missile cav. So we should have plenty of time. I guess we should try to push them back. Shouldn't we? Fire on the ones back there. A lot of people are dying. Is it really that bad? That quick? Well, I would not have thought it would have been. Seriously, I would not have. They were aggressive. They came out of there pretty quick and broke all those, didn't they? Still, this was just a holding force. Give them a taste of their own medicine. 34 to 9, but that is very lopsided. Ah. They went hard there, didn't they? Now that one we won't be able to do much about. But they are being bolder than a rooster. I'm surprised we've actually killed any of them. The cavalry is like cavalry. Why do you keep getting caught up in melee? You're just broken. True son of the north. Well, we're north of Anatolia, I'll give you that. I think they might be a bit confused about certain other things. True son of the north. Who's chasing you over there? What, alpha rats? Have a look now, 46 versus 15. Not much better. Their few cavalry units have been able to chase us away very effectively. Who's caught up to you? Oh, alpha rats. That's my general there, or his unit, which is basically non-existent at this point. $52 to 17, wow. I mean, those alpha rats, well, this is on very hard, but those alpha rats were no better than any of our light cavalry, stat-wise. I mean, they might have even been worse than most of them. But they got out there, didn't they? And with that general now, they'll probably get some good replenishment. I don't think we're going to kill many more at all. Oh, they got 2% back. I mean, numbers wise, we actually killed more, didn't we? We'd have killed 18%, as it said. It would have been even better. We will pay. We actually put a half-decent combined force up against them. We would take out their capital. Yep, they're going to sally against one, which means the other army is probably going to be on the other side of the settlement. Now, we could get the order resolved. I'll let the AI control that. That's Erman the Silver-Tongued. He's been in a lot of battles, hasn't he? Right, they do still have 2 elephant units. Right, General and Factionaire. Don't know if 3 men is going to be enough to actually activate it. I think they only have 2 models. We got a lot of missiles. All their units are pretty small. Those units have actually been quite devastating in battle. I'm just going to have to watch out for those and target them. Put everybody on flaming missiles who can use flaming missiles. Now, I was actually playing some of the War of Conquest mod, which is a late medieval mod, just yesterday, uploading it, of course, and the Timurids are also in that, but they're a long way away from me, but it'd be cool to see them. You will be quite useful if you actually get those missiles off. Now getting a shot. It's probably the elephant archers. Right, where are those reinforcements coming from? Up over there. Expect we're going to take quite a few casualties in this army. Again, my missile cav is getting killed off pretty quickly. Right, I'm going to send all of you over there. Shoot up anyone on that side. Well, we have killed quite a few, percentage wise. And I'm going to take you over skirmish. You, hold your ground. Alright, here comes the elephants. I want your javelins to go at the elephants though. That's the bigger unit of elephants though, isn't it? Alright, all those axemen. Don't axe me why. We have 2 prisoners. Try shooting them in the flank. Oh, that's the arquebusiers that I was mentioning earlier. I was trying to get those in a position where we could charge in, but... Oh, those ones are running amok. Better get away from them. We can. It keeps freezing up there for some odd reason. I was doing that the other night. Not sure why. A bit disconcerting. Disconcerting. Get over there. That unit didn't even come in. Right, that's their general. Remember they had 2 generals in there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, what kind of charge did you get? See the rocket launchers over by the gate. Yeah, every few seconds it looks like it's freezing up. Alright, you're just standing there, chilling, not actually doing anything. Yeah, there's big dips in the FPS. I got my low FPS counter on over there, in the bottom left corner. Where did the other general go? Around the side of the settlement, maybe? Get in there. Alright, you're not shooting at anyone. Oh, come on over. It's not even zooming out properly. Right. How many Indian elephants? 20, so that's the full unit. Who can you go after? Still didn't locate that second general. There he is. There he is, all the way over there. But we should be able to overwhelm this one. Oh, that one's dead.
The enemy general is slain. We
One of
pray
them.
his death will break his men's resolve.
One of them. We just have to wait for our allies to do something. I think they may have got all of the elephants. There they are. I think they're all dead.
The enemy army
There it
runs.
is.
We must. This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue.
Well, he got his wish. Last Lord High Admiral and Prime Minister doing the job of 2 men, getting the pay of 5. Right, they're actually quite happy, and it's changed its name to Philomelion. Cool, never seen that one before, but then again, I've never played as Bulgaria. Yeah, that's not really much money anyway. Philomelion. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Philomelion. We're going to Philomelion.
How may I serve?
And
Bless
despite them having an army
an
as good as theirs, or better, they did not sally. Now,
An order.
you can come over
We march.
and put in a
Make
watchtower.
camp here. We shall spot the enemy before they spot
Very,
us.
no, 3 turns away.
To our enemy's doom.
Got an assassin or 2 over here, don't we?
Whose time is up?
Right.
The target, please.
We don't want all of them. Let's
The
bring
target,
those
please. That's all I
over
need.
and go after the Romans out there. The
Who is
East
my
Romans. Although, what's your chance?
The target, please.
Only slightly
That's all
better.
I need. The target, please. That's all I need. They shall bother you. An honor to
Right.
serve, my lord.
I think we should just move you back.
God be with us, men.
They may attack them.
March to battle.
Yes. Protecting the troops from hidden eyes.
Oh, that must. Oh, those are mercenaries, so it might actually be. No. Might be a full upgrade. Or it might just be an armor upgrade. In fact, most of those were mercenaries, weren't they? Right, and the remnants from over there ended up over here, where we can't really get much. Wallachia and Hungary, that's unusual. It's probably because Hungary sided with Moldavia, I think. Oh, we got another one upgrading. Which means better walls, and then roads, and defences. Ah. Well, we're not going to need all these troops. We're going to have to reorganise after we take out the Timurids. But we're probably going to have to leave at least 1 full stack or 2 half stacks sitting in forts so they can react quickly. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 factions here who we're not at war with, and 1 that we are at war with. Probably have to leave somebody around there. Should still have plenty of money to get the job done. Just to be on the safe side, we'll put that in. Alright. Let's see what those Moldovans have done, or plan to do.
Set sail.
We did blockade them anyway. Right.
Orders, my king.
No, they were moving some troops up over here, weren't they? Just push hard for them. We can't see what they're doing at the moment.
Orders, my king. Yes. Of course.
Just beefing up defences all over there. Oh, we've got some rebels popped up. That's because we've got some horse breeders guilds somewhere. Or assassins. Ooh, they've now got a full stack there. Yeah, we'll take a look in a second, see if we've got any family members coming of age soon. Right, we also have diplomats there.
I cannot reach that place, my lord.
We can go to their fort. Have a diplomat there as well. Image of princess.
My lord, you have
Right,
a proposition
they are
for
at
my
war. They were at war earlier with somebody. They're not now. Now, despite us changing faction leaders multiple times, we're still considered deceitful.
No, we
I
do
think
not accept
in a
such
remaster or
thing.
Med 3 we need more options for getting our reputation back up.
Something more balanced or generous, perhaps. Let us not take this if you intended to make
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Tomorrow's journey
Well,
awaits.
that's one of the settlements we need for our victory conditions, along with this one. Not that one. Skopje, Nice, and Nando. Right, any other agents? No princesses.
Sire.
You're embedded with him, aren't you? You're in
Yes,
Philly.
sire.
You're over there at Italia.
Whose time is
You're
up?
moving. You're
Who is my
moving.
target? Whose time is up?
Okay. Where were you going? Are there any agents you can kill?
A target, please. That's all I need.
There's no one over there.
A target, please. That's all I need. His days
Right,
are numbered.
diplomats.
Yes, lord. An honor, lord, at your service. There is something you wish to
Alright,
speak of?
can't get an alliance with them.
We must decline this.
Surprised they're still around actually.
Without question, my lord.
Okay. Family tree. Oh, he's going to come of age this episode, probably. You won't, and you won't. You won't. She should be getting married off though. You'll be getting married. Got a lot of female members who can marry. Alright, we're at 18,000. 29.3. It should start coming down. Oh, we also got the Catalans over here, who I think were messing around with the Romans. Maybe. And decided to change their mind. I had a feeling that we might have had some generals somewhere. But no, do you have a title? Nope, got mercenary captain. So we've got to deal with more mercenaries and rebels. How happy are you? Only 115%. Oof. Ah, that's somebody I forgot, and they just moved right next to Philadelphia. Now, we still haven't reached 2,000 subs, but we're getting closer every day. every day. We just need a few more good men, a few more bad women, a few more aliens. No bots allowed. I hate bots. I hate AI channels. Hate them with a passion. Nothing you can do about them. YouTube allows it. One day they will take the creator spotlight from everyone. Well, I think they were probably going to go to reinforce them, that last army, weren't they? That was actually another fair one. A lot of AI bot history channels around lately. And sad to see this morning when I looked at my the channels I subscribe to, one of them had been hacked by a damn Bitcoin channel again. Some of you might know the channel, Historia Militum. Great channel, human channel. But yeah, they'd been hacked by Bitcoins. It's a sad, sad day. Hopefully they get their channel back. Because I know what it's taken me to get to 2,000, and I can only imagine they put in a lot more time and effort and quite possibly money to get their channel to the size it was, only to see it get hacked by Bitcoiners. And you know, Bitcoiners don't need the money from hacking other people's channels, do they? Right, he's shown up at our capital. Fair bit to read, but I am going to read it. The execution of Jan Hus has sent shockwaves throughout the Czech lands. Almost immediately, the knights and nobles of Bohemia and Moravia, who were in favour of church reform, condemned the execution of Hus in the strongest language. This infuriated the King of Hungary, historically Sigismund of Luxembourg, as he had been persuaded by the Council of Constance that Hus was a heretic. In return, he sent threatening letters to Bohemia declaring that he would shortly drown all Wycliffites and Hussites. Was it Thomas Wycliffe? I think it was Thomas Wycliffe. Greatly incensing the people. Under the Hungarian king's influence, the King of Bohemia, Wenceslas, endeavoured to stem the Hussite movement. A number of Hussites, led by Nicholas of Hus, left Prague. They held meetings in various parts of Bohemia, particularly at Sezimovo Usti, near the spot where the town of Tabor was founded soon afterwards. At these meetings, they violently denounced the Hungarian king, and the people of Bohemia prepared for war. In spite of the departure of many prominent Hussites, the troubles at Prague continued. On 30th of July 1419, a Hussite procession headed by the priest Jan Zelivsky attacked in a Novometskaya Radnician, Prague, and threw the king's representatives, the burgomaster and some town councillors, from the windows into the street, where several were killed by the fall. After a rock was allegedly thrown from the town hall and hit Zelivsky. It has been suggested that Wenceslas was so stunned by the demonstration that it caused his death on 16th of August 1419. There is now a Hussite rebellion raging across the lands of Bohemia and spreading towards other lands. Hussite armies have started gathering and are now a threat to all of Christianity. You created the problem. You deal with it. The last emperor rising. Ooh. Constantine the 11th. Dragassus, Paleologus. Cool. Wonder if we can see him on the map. Go ahead and read that. At your own leisure. I don't think he'd be in this one. I think he'd be in this faction, wouldn't he? There's Basilius. See the actual leader? Yeah, you've been wandering all over the map. Seriously. Pick a spot and stay in it.
Who is my target? option, my lord.
Not an option, my lord.
As you wish.
Right. He has enough loyalty. Oh, no, that's over there. He has enough loyalty. Oh, we got a second one. Plus you. Right, both of those are going out. What have you got that we could give them for military? If anything. Fine armor. Oh, 4 hit points. Ooh,
Cannot go there.
really? Why not?
Not possible.
Why not?
We cannot go there.
Ah, I really wanted to give that to him. He's actually got 5 command. How much command have you got? 1. You know what? Can we do this then? Although that does give... Right, you keep that. Discount on trade agents. Right. Doesn't affect her. Does affect them. Give over this one. That one. Oh, actually piety doesn't have much. You give piety that one. You can keep that one. Right. You'll stay behind. You two will go out. 2644.
Forming a huge and fearsome
Yep,
force.
that's good enough.
We shall not relent ever. You should
We
fear
will
us
go and deal
coming
with
by
you.
enemy.
Or try to. You've got room for 3 units.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Move out. Combining troops.
Austria and Hungary. Oh, we did lose a... Oh, Philemon the Cruel. 1 turn after. That happened last episode, didn't it? We had a general captured a big city. He had a great victory, and then he literally died in the end turn. Now it's happened to Philemon the Cruel. Ah. Tamara Assen has died. Afflicted with scurvy. Oh, wasn't nice. Right. I mean, we've actually got quite a few units there who are doing nothing. I don't see that we can take out too many of them.
My king.
Oh wait, was it that where he died? Oh, he was leading that army. Right, it might go rebel on us now. You just got the title over there.
My lord.
Yeah, again, I mean they haven't come out, so
Moving to engage. We go no further this day. We move on.
up over there. Right,
Time is up. The target, please. That's
got him. Then move up over there.
on my way. Who is my target?
What's your chance against that one? 88%. That's a lot better.
As you wish. Today's journey is over.
Oh, we got heretic.
God's servant.
But not anymore. I think I might just auto resolve that one.
Confronting the
Although I
enemy
don't
honorably, my lord.
think we could win. That's a lot of cavalry, isn't it? Hold up, wait a second.
An honorable serve, my
Let's see. Got a lot of missiles, but only 2. But stakes. And with all that cavalry in the enemy army, they will be coming for us, I think.
Joining forces.
I have been promising / threatening to do a global campaign in a mod. We'll get there one day. Haven't decided which mod, haven't decided which faction.
Yes, Lord. Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? No, I don't. Another suggestion from your leader for us? Let us leave this point. This meeting was worse than fruitless. At once.
Somebody will give us some advice. Right, Moldovans give us peace. I want Drastor and Chilia, just because we held them.
Trustworthy foe. What lies do you bring us then?
Yeah, they did capture Brayla on their own, so they got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in total.
Never. Your proposal is something more balanced or generous, perhaps. Let us not take our talks.
Now they were threatening Bratislav, but they pulled back, didn't they? Did I destroy the buildings, the military? I did, didn't I? I didn't do anything there. Now we've got 1,000 in corruption. Oh no, let's put that in. It goes down by 220, meaning it would take 11 turns to pay for itself. Yeah. Right. They are undefended now. I want to say I destroyed the military building there, but I can't quite remember if I did.
Yes, heading ashore now.
We want units. Units.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. Once we breach the
They're all heretics, aren't they? Yeah.
They deserved nothing less than death.
I might just leave the army there and pull him out. The actual general. Yeah, they do have some military buildings. I mean, they're at 195. He's got the air ring. Shield bearer as well. I think I will take him out, making us 1,500. Oh, we lose 500. But he's going to lead another army. He's got extra troops over here.
Set sail. Yes. Orders, my king. Move out. Yeah, my
Some
king.
of those cannot be retrained in this settlement.
Orders, my king. Yes. My lord.
Right, we've got 2 missiles, and that one,
Orders, my king.
2 cav,
Yes.
2
Orders,
missile cav.
my lord.
Those two are 3 times the cost, but not necessarily 3 times better. They've got some chevrons on them.
Orders, my king. Leaving the army.
Alright. Yeah, we can't actually retrain those units, can we?
Orders, forward. Yes. Orders, my king. My lord. Yes. My lord.
What do we have in there? They haven't actually gone after these forts either, have they? Can you move out? We can start moving out.
We march to our enemy. Orders, my king. My lord. Yes, men, march.
Right, we've gone over 30,000. Hopefully we can start bringing that down. Right, another diplomat. There you are, hiding behind the Serbs.
Yes, is there something
Right,
I can do for
will you sell this one to us? Now we could actually trade off some of those Anatolian settlements, couldn't we? But let's see if they'll go for it at any price. What do we think? 10k to begin with? 100, 1000, 10k. Demanding, but not terribly.
You are trying to insult. I hope this will be more even-handed.
Alright. Well, we just captured Philomelion, although somebody's got a title in there. Looks like we just captured Chile, didn't we? The Hungarians take that. They might act as a buffer. Nando. Molly. Still demanding. Alright. We have to come back with something better. Something that they may want. Well, we do have military buildings over here. But again, it's really not worth much, is it? With a population of over 11,000, it ain't bringing much in. It's actually costing us money. I mean, we can bump up the tax a little bit. Not worried about those at the moment. Right, you keep moving. Now down to 6 anyway. Looks like they have room for one more unit, so they could spawn a general in, couldn't they? That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, yep. They could spawn a factionaire in. Or just a general, yes.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Well, we gotta get these people out here. You two, gotta get you out. Him. This one, they're all causing devastation anyway. In fact, let's take a quick look at our settlements and check it by income. Philomelion is going to be at the bottom, 367. Oh, you're actually costing us money. It's Polydorion. Oh, over there. Right. Maybe we offer both of those to Hungarians. Maybe even that one, because we don't need any of those three. Then we can disband an entire stack there, all of those, and basically a stack over there. That get rid of a lot of corruption, get us a settlement that we need, and disband all those troops would cost save us some money, wouldn't it? Alright, Philomelion, Polydorion, and Bratislav. Right. Some people don't like to see me fight rebels, but yeah, sometimes you've got to. Sometimes you don't have anyone else to fight. And sometimes you just want to train your generals up. Now that quote is so true, isn't it? The king and the pawn go in the same box. Yep, Now I actually think, even though we're initiating this, they will come for us. They put stakes. There's a mod I've got. I don't remember which one, where the arbalists are putting in stakes. Just can't remember which one it is. Yep, it is. Who's right next to you? Okay, good. Also you. So there are gaps, but that's okay. Got one cavalry. Yeah, I do think they may come forward. Or they may run up here onto this blasted hill. Where are you at? Ah. Yep, they're coming up on this hill. Didn't really want that. We don't have anything to draw them down. Sometimes in situations like this, if you can get ahead of them, they actually turn back. Let's see when he's going to start opening fire. Oh, he's getting shot to pieces though, isn't he? Yep, he's going to get wiped out. Bastard. He's going to break. Oh yeah, they got like 100 men in each cavalry unit. They put up a good fight. Somewhat. Ah, 4 units with stakes. Kind of wasted. It does sound quite low. Let me ah, that's why. That is why. Put you up on this flank. I see some movement from them. They're just dancing around. Those are a colourful looking unit, aren't they? Got some reds and greens in there. Come on, rebels. Come out to play. Yeah, those Ottomans and Timurids, they get 102 men in units. Even their smaller units get like 80 men in the cavalry units. Nope. There is movement. Alright. Quite a few are now firing. Although we're still kind of losing it. But the more we shoot, the more will come at us, I think. I don't see too many dead bodies out there. Right. Got a couple of units, I think cavalry. Yep. Oh, there's a Jav Cav. Kinjis. Shaken? You only lost like one guy.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Right, some more of them coming forth. Oh, we got some prisoners from somewhere. That unit? We only lost a third. Now we got more Jav Cav. More Jav Cav. Pretty sure I took you off. Skirmish.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
You
true
say so.
and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Very even at the moment. Not getting many shots off. Yeah, last time we destroyed all the Ahi Brotherhood buildings, because they actually give a negative, or their building does, to law and order. Not only did we get some money from destroying the buildings, it improved the law and order in like 8 settlements, I think it was. Two javelins going. Broken.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
More of them were broken. I don't really want to come up with General, especially with Jav Cav out there. You're getting worn down as well, aren't you? Right, they are pushing forward again.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, the enemy general is no true man. He flees.
He's not a true man. What is he?
Abandons his men to their fate.
Alright, now you're riding. Alright, soon will be your time. Got missile units out there. Alright, start pushing up. hit anyone you come in contact with. Well, suddenly the count on the prisoners jumped up.
Men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general flee. Mighty Lord above, we have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog
Still
to
fairly
turn
even,
tail and
because
run.
we did outnumber them, I think, didn't we? You getting some support, General? Really? Oh, he's actually in danger of getting killed off there. Yeah, take him back. Oh, now he's down to 5. Oh, they just broke. Well, we might actually lose our infantry force. They're not breaking yet. Haven't been able to rally anyone. Well, you ended up all the way up there,
The
didn't
enemy
you?
are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Our men are winning the battle. If we
You
continue like
sure
this,
about
we
that?
will smash the enemy.
Right, now you decide to rally. To break a few more. Getting the chain rope. There we go. There we go. 2 more. Well, it's showing that you were catching up to someone.
Look how our cowardly foe
We'll continue
runs.
for a second.
Time to press the attack.
Get some experience. Experience is valuable. Of course, we can't sell off the prisoners unless there was a slave market where we could just sell off rebels, or put them to work on the farm or in industry, building cathedrals, something like that. Something where they could be productive members of society. our society. Give back what they had taken from the community through devastation. Well, he's up to Silver Chevron status. I go up to about 400 prisoners. Maybe even more. Now we're getting close to the border. Ooh, went up all the way up to 3 gold. He'll probably drop back, but oh, that was nice. That was nice. Considering he almost got killed in that battle, through no fault of my own. And another rebel bites the dust. Who's at full strength over here? Not really anyone. Got all those. You don't have any room? You do have some room. Or we can get a ton of horse archers over there. What can we get there? Archers mostly? Right. You can't be retrained, can you? You can.
My lord. Yes. My lord. Orders, my king.
Sultan.
Move out. Your Majesty. Orders. Forward.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Drop those ones off.
My Kaiser. Move out.
An honor to
Head over there. I mean, it's pretty trashy army, but you'll get him killed just through the numbers.
fair fight.
Your Majesty. Yes. Of course.
Person expands, he's got a physician. That's useful. You'll intercept him and maybe even threaten Brayla. Whereas those should have a decent chance against Breeder. Although again, they brought many of their good units. I think that's it. Let me have a drink of water. Still raining heavily, but I'm not going to go outside and get a drink. Now, they actually decided they wanted to go after the little fort, where I think there might be a cavalry unit. So we've got to remember, Bratislav, Polydorion, and the other one. We'll go and look again. Just try to keep chillier. Yeah, they are bringing down a lot more, aren't they? Armies. They seem intent on coming after us. Right, those rebels right there. Well, he lost 2 gold chevrons and he's replenished up to 10. That's it. Right, units over here, some of which cannot be retrained. Yours can.
Sultan, my lord, orders my king. Forward, making camp here. Orders. Yes. Move out.
Can't merge up anyone there, really. Right. There's one that we're at war with, so there's not so many over there. Is there a general in there? 21% for you.
Who is my target?
24 for you.
The target, please. That's all I need.
You go bye-bye.
Whose time?
Just because we can.
The target, please. That's all I need.
Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Unless it's killing off princesses.
Who is my target?
Right, there was a merchant up there, wasn't there? He's no longer there. Ah, he got him. That means we get to have another one.
My lord, the enemy lies defeated. We are orders, my king. Marching to battle.
He's barely making over there.
We
So,
move onward tomorrow.
settlements, money, income. Bratislav, Philomelion, Polydorion. Right. We will offer 3 settlements to you Hungarians. You better take them, if not we'll start offering them to the Serbs. Philomelion, Polydorion, Bratislav. And we want Nando. Still demanding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they need that also. Yeah, victory conditions.
You must think us meek.
Yeah, firmly rejected.
Talks seem pointless. Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Firmly rejected. Not just rejected. Firmly rejected. Alright. You know what? We can actually bypass that.
You should fear us coming, my
Oh, he's got a lot of building points, doesn't he?
shield, my lord. They are
Actually, yeah.
We await your order to move in.
Right, Moldovan priest. But heretics. Oh, you don't even have a priest. You don't have a priest. We've got some rebels there.
How may I serve?
Now, who's in there? Oh, one of our good units.
Yes. Orders, my king. Forward. Making camp here. Yes. Men, march. Orders, my king. Yes. Orders, my king.
Didn't recruit anyone down here, did we? No. Ah, rebels.
My lord. Yes. Moving to engage.
Wow.
The enemy has us this day. Fall back or perish.
What do they have in there? Right,
My
make up
lord.
your mind where we're going.
Forward to fighting you.
Heavy crossbows. Maybe because they were on the bridge. Maybe.
Yes. Orders, my king. Forward.
Where's the other diplomat? Oh yeah, one over here.
Can I help, my lord?
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? No, we will. You have further proposals? Very well, we are. Forget it. We're
Not
not
interested.
proceeding
Nobody
because
lost well interested.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
I mean, we're right on your border. You should be interested.
The target, please. That's all I need. Who is my target? On my way. The target, please. That's
Probably just
whose time
come and
is
sabotage.
The target, please. That's all I need. Who is my target? On my way. The target, please. That's all I need. My siege is most subtle.
Most subtle. Oh, Abraham, was that the Catalans?
Would see you dead, hidden.
Could be. Well, it could have been a Hospitaller army. Our army in there is not good enough to take them. Especially if we disbanded some troops. Although we have a lot of extra troops over here. Maybe that's why he's coming. He's going to try and besiege us, maybe. Maybe. We've got two who can put stakes. What's the composition of it? Trash units. We're going to have to come and kill them now as well.
Orders. How may I serve,
What do we
soldier?
have up there? Maybe Cav. You can't be garrisoned in our cities.
Men, march. Forward.
What's the next level? 36,000. Well, we might be getting rid of you. Hopefully. So we'll just leave you for the moment. Maybe give you some better armor. Right, got 13k left, but we're going to have a couple of battles in a second. Up here. Yeah, they're going to have to make a choice, although they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly something out there. You're not close enough to draw them out.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. A crushing victory. They must
Very even.
They deserve nothing less than death. We will make them fear you.
We could move out a couple of units, but we'd only be replacing them with really trash units.
Orders, my king. Men, march!
An order.
I think those are light cavalry. I think he's heavy cav. Get one of each.
You should fear us coming, my enemy. Once we
If they don't break off this over here,
wait your order to move in.
we should be able to recapture Drastor. Now you should be able to reach them, and you should not be able to reach them. But then again, we have to decide whether they're going to take Brailer or not, or try to defend it. Still over 30k. Those Hungarians are not cooperative. Ah! That is 200 men to 3. That is very lopsided. And he's an elite unit. Right, doesn't look like he stayed in there, does it?
To the walls! Our enemy has laid siege!
Well, instead of going for the city, they went for the fort. Pioneer of Paint. Oh yeah, Jan van Eyck. Eyck or Eck? I think it's Eyck. Yeah, oil paints. It's actually cool how they made them. Tempera egg yolks. Ooh, arquebus, early to mid 15th century. Did we get anything new? Alright, now Bulgaria. Hungary gets hook gunners. We've got hook pikemen. They get Pavis hook gunners. Ottomans don't get anything because we wiped them out. Karamans will get the Tufinchi gunners. Tartars won't get anything. Timurids won't get anything. Serbia gets something. Right, no longer available. Well, that didn't affect us either. Oh, we can now get cannons, culverins, serpentines. Yep. So, mercenary arquebuses. Human simulation. Cumania. I don't think it was called Cumania. But if you say so. Units no longer available. Cumin horse archers. And we have a lot of those, don't we? Or, well, we have a lot of Tartars. I think we have Cumins as well. Anti-Hussite Crusade. German over Princely Count of Seljuk. He controlled quite a bit, didn't he? Central Europe. He's an Austrian, because I recognise the name.
At your service. We shall hear you out, but do not expect much.
Don't give me that settlement back. Be thankful. Alright. It'll cost you. For stalking my land, Nikopol. Venice is the richest. Bulgarian. Afflicted with pneumonia. Oh no. Right, he's showing up at Lovitz. Lovitz. He's loving it. You got anything useful to give him? He's got 4 loyalty, so he's going to go out in the field for a bit. You've got the gynecologist. Pass that over. That's it.
Orders, my lord. My lord.
He did move back, didn't he?
Orders, my king. Yes.
Well, I don't really want to send him in there.
Move out. We move onward tomorrow. My lord.
No one in there, is there? Nope.
Yes. Forward. Orders, my king. The enemy lies defeated. We are victors. Strength.
You say so?
And victory. My lord.
Oh,
Orders,
you're
my
not
king.
full strength for some odd reason.
My lord.
Trying to get them into that fort can sometimes be an issue. Heretics.
God's servant. Of course, my lord. How may I serve? On my way. I shall stop and pray.
Alright, let's go see if the
Can I
our
help?
Serb allies will take those settlements.
I shall speak with their honored friends. Let us hear your proposition.
Right. Philomelion, Polydorion, Bratislav.
I do not
Rejected.
accept in my you approach with something more reasonable now.
Got 17,000, right? So from 8 Not even generous.
Enough on this point for now.
Alright.
Pointless. Yes, I shall speak with
We
their
shall see, we
representative.
shall see.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
In fact, we need to move some ships back. Because we're going to go and pick someone up soon.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, we were blockading someone over here, weren't we? We break off. Can we get the,
As ordered.
we haven't been able to raid anyone in a long time,
Blockaded now, lord.
which is odd.
Whose time is up? A target, please. That's all I need. Yes, I will leave. Who is my target? A target, please. That's all I need. My siege is most subtle, my
And then we got a new one as well, didn't we? A new assassin.
An honor to serve, my lord. Honor and courage, soldiers. We must.
I'm just going to merge those up.
The enemy
Well,
lies
extra watchtower would help.
are victors. Yes.
Did that other army? No, it still didn't make it, did it?
Yes.
We got there finally.
Confronting the enemy. My lord, besieging settlement. The siege is ongoing.
Right. See what we can get away with. 120. You don't have the Ahi Brotherhood in there, do you? Because if you do, you've got to get rid of it. You do. Negative law. $200, $350 for the Armenian archers. That's an extra 700 gone. Still somewhat happy. Yeah, those ones are dirt cheap. So are you. So are you. They're all dirt cheap. No, let's keep them for the moment. And how happy are you? I mean, you're only making 462. If we drop all that down, get rid of a lot of units and save actually more money.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Take all of them out.
Men, march.
So you can just get by with that. And Control A, Control D makes them disappear. It's gone on a little bit. The upkeep is the biggest expense. And you're already on low tax. See about getting some units out there.
Orders, my king. My lord. Orders. Orders, my king. Yes. Orders, my king.
Certainly anyone I can't retrain.
Orders, my king. Yes. Move out.
And what about you? Level 45. May keep all that cavalry and send them over to that settlement.
Men, march.
Settlement out there.
Sultan.
My lord. Forward. Forming one force.
How may I serve,
Take all
Sultan?
those out. So we can get by with that. And what about up here?
Orders, my king.
Yes.
Yep, just barely. Again, not really expensive units, but we'll pay for them. And as soon as we get rid of them, we'll get attacked by someone else, won't we?
Kaiser. Orders.
Of course. My lord.
How may I serve, Sultan?
That's the one with all the cav. Or a lot of cav, isn't it?
March. Yes.
Just a little bit of reorganization.
Yes. Move out. Of course. My lord. Orders, my king. Forward. My lord. Move out. We go no further this day.
We are saving money.
Orders, my king. Of course, my lord. Men, march!
How may I serve, Sultan?
Orders, my king. Leaving the army.
Orders.
She's got a few infantry in there as well.
Move out, my lord. Forward.
And more coming.
Yes. Orders, my king.
Sultan.
Move out. My lord. Orders. Of course.
I'm gonna get a big cavalry force and try that battle again.
Orders, my king. My lord. Move out.
We'll reorganize.
Orders, my king. Of course. Combining
Right,
troops.
they're okay like that.
Orders.
Orders, Kaiser. Forward.
Not quite.
My lord.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Move out.
Still not quite.
Orders, my king. Forward. Yes. My lord. Men,
There we go.
march. Orders, my king.
Right, no extra troops there. We've got extra troops there, not all of which we can retrain. More factional troops.
Your Majesty.
Forward.
Your Majesty. Sultan.
Men, march. Yes.
Right, you won't be able to retrain. You'll be able to retrain in the steppe areas, won't you? Other foot archers.
My lord.
Just take our
Orders, my king.
factional units, I think.
Yes. Orders, my king. Move out. Orders.
Orders.
Men, march.
Right,
Yes.
get all that cavalry together and this general. Clear out those rebels and knock you out. Keep a general down here with some troops. Also got to get rid of you as well, haven't we? Right. Troops are available now. I mean, they're quite happy. You have a little bonus, you know. Not going to be much, is it? Once our money goes up, we will put in cannon towers wherever we can. It will really help out. Right, 837 goes up by about 300. But I think we'll hold on to that 10k for the moment. At least you've got some better defences. Oh yeah, well, did say there was better artillery, didn't it? We're going to have to upgrade some more. Right, we're a city. Cannons. That would give us Grand Bombard and Bombard. Cannon Foundry. That will give us Culverin and Cannon. Culverin and Cannon. This actually, Royal Arsenal doesn't give us anything better at the moment. There wouldn't be any point in getting that. Wouldn't give us anything over there. Right, so we need to build that for 36, and that for 48. 400, isn't it? In the meantime, you're actually making pretty good money up there. Like Studio. That does help with conversion, which isn't really an issue. Corruption, 0 corruption. Well done, mate. Well done. Ah, we could get one of those. That would give us some units. But negative law, negative law, negative law. Alright, yeah, we'll hold on to that 10k. Now, what's his name? New general will be moving out soon. In fact, you better start moving up as well. Retraining. And well, we've got 2 there.
My lord. Of course. Yes. Men, march. Orders, my king. Move
Might
on.
find that. Try and get the man of the hour event.
Yes. Forward. Orders, my king. Men, march. Yes. Of course. Orders, my king. Yes. Forward.
Ah, still can't retrain them.
My lord. Orders,
You
my
two
king.
also go over there. So that's basically the only place we can get them.
Yes. Orders, my king. Move out.
Right.
We shall not relent.
An assault. We ought to resolve it.
Behind men. We shall show them none.
You.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now! These people will bow to you!
Bang a few heads. Yeah. We don't have any spies. What did I do with my other assassin? Is he in there? He is in there. Who's he gonna go and kill?
Whose time is up?
There is that rebel there.
The target, please.
It's only
That's all I
29%.
need.
Diplomat, 26%.
All I need.
Heretic, right?
The target, please. That's all I need.
Can reach him.
God's servant.
Alright, he got him. And then there's more
The
up
target,
there.
please. That's all I need.
Well, you head north. Go on, get up there.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yes. Making camp here.
Yeah, that general will basically have full stack once he picks up these extra troops. I think we can auto-resolve there as well. Maybe not as easy.
You should fear us coming, my enemy. They deserved nothing less than death.
So it should be 5 more turns and the Timurids are gone. So it changed from Braila to Brailov. And we've got an extra ship. You cannot get past there, can you? Past that bridge. I'll send you all the way down as well.
Yes, my lord. The wind has failed us, Captain. We sail tomorrow.
Yeah, Tsardoms archers, no more Cumans. Well, I'll offer them peace again.
Yes, my lord. Yes, I shall speak with their
And we'll talk to the
tomorrow's journey and
Serbs again.
tomorrow's journey.
Oh yeah, the one down here. Got to move.
Yes,
Yep.
lord.
We are prepared to receive your message, Sadiq.
They've only got one region.
No, you bargain just a touch. Peace and farewell.
Yes, I shall speak with their
Alright.
representative. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
So we saved out 6,000, I think, getting rid of some units. Yeah, everyone's in the yellow and the green. Right, drinky time. Also got to get comfortable in my chair. I've seen some of those people do live streams and they've got some pretty fancy chairs. Some channels even get sponsored. You know, I don't have a fancy chair. Surprised we got 26 there, considering that other order resolve. Right, stay in the fort, stay in the fort, stay in the fort, stay in the fort. They're going to stay in the fort. And we're going to besiege them. One of these days we'll do a Papal States campaign. One of them. In fact, we might even do the global conquest with the Papal States. And I did say I was going to do a good Papal States campaign, or a good Pope campaign, because everyone does an evil one. But maybe we'll do an evil one where we obliterate every settlement. Maybe. Ah, he's from Verdun. We had a trader at Verdun, didn't we? The whole city went rebel on us. Right, showing up at Karbuna. Hussite raid of Austria. My lord, a Hussite army has entered Austria intent on raiding and pillaging the lands. Oh no, shame on them. They have devastated those parts of the country that lay north of the river Danube. Towns such as Retz, Zietl, and Altenburg have been sacked. Shame on them. No raiding and pillaging. Bad. Raiding and pillaging is bad. Cool. You're now making 1 coin. Yay, you improved.
Orders, my king.
That's an actual improvement. We can call it that. They're moving towards
We
me.
go no further this
Not
day.
sure I like that.
Orders, my king. Combining
Not
troops.
sure I like it. We get another one of you. Think we could get free upkeep. Right.
Yes, your majesty. My lord. Move out. Forming one
Merge
force.
those up.
My lord. Yes. Orders, my king. Yes. Combining troops.
Merge those up.
My lord. Yes. Orders, my king. My lord. Orders, my king.
Orders.
Move out. Yes. Orders, my king.
Sultan.
My lord. Of course.
Right. Do we actually need you
Orders,
then?
my king.
Going anywhere? Unless we went after you.
Marching to battle with pride, lord. We move onward tomorrow.
Don't forget using Carvuna.
And honor, lord.
What is it you would discuss with
Right, I think we should give up trying to get alliances,
We
especially
cannot
as we're
high-tech this
supposedly
local
deceitful.
thing, yes?
My lord. Orders, my king.
Kaiser. Orders.
Yes.
Sultan.
My lord. Besieging settlement. Maintaining the siege, my lord.
That's still okay with that.
Sultan. Yes.
Orders, my king. Forward.
5 more
Joining
units.
forces. My lord.
Orders.
Yes.
Oh, we can't quite make
We
it.
go no further this day.
Get close.
Sultan.
Forward. Forming one force. Orders, my king. Men, march.
Right. You're in the green. We take out all of them. I'll still be in the green. Saving us some more troops.
Orders.
Same with you. Oh, saving us some more money, I mean.
Orders.
Yes.
Can't get away with that.
Yes.
Order. Of course. My lord.
Change the tax rate? Oh yeah. Then we can do it. Right.
Forward. Combining troops. Orders, my king.
Some more money saved. Most advanced. Richest. Yep, got that then. Alright, they should be going to take him out. So we got more cavalry over there, right? Only a single unit there. We've got one ship there. We will keep it around. It occasionally does useful things.
My lord.
Occasionally.
Men, march. We move onward tomorrow.
There's only 2 units in there. Right, he should be another free upkeep, I'm thinking. Or yeah, in fact, let's do that. Then we've got you. I'm going to start moving them over. What do we have on there? 2 units. Got our other fleet coming, which might take someone. Right, do we disband most of those units? Other than those ones. I mean, like, I don't think you'd be any use up there, would you? You we could keep. I don't think those would be any use. Again, we can get rid of those. Save us, no, not much, another 1,000. We lost Priest Odrin and a family member. Right.
Whose time is up? The target, please. That's all I need. Yes, I will be. Who is my target? The target, please. That's all I need.
Oh, done it 3 times and didn't fully destroy it. Alright, we'll see if we can get rid of them next time. Ah, that's that new one. Alright. Okay, next turn he should be okay. Yep, you're the one who married in. And you're 58 but no loyalty. Veteran warrior. Not possible? Why not? Oh, come on. Those are good ones and he's going to die off soon. I don't get Dread Knight very often though. He must have been really rough on his enemies. I'm not going to send him out with 2 loyalty. Alright, again, if we get a Med 2 remaster or a Med 3, we need to be told why we can't pass them over. Like, he needs more loyalty or piety or command or something. That's just not fair. It ain't fair. Right, they're either coming down or they're pulling back. Oh, I think he must have come from there, right? Put you in there. Put you in there. Right, you're going to the settlement. You've still got the Blasted Plague. Got the assassin over there.
Time is up. The target, please. That's all I need. The target, please. That's all I need. The target,
Oh, only 26. He isn't particularly good, is he?
as you wish.
He isn't.
Today's journey is over. Orders, my lord. Yes. Joining forces. Making camp.
Men, march, my lord. Orders, my king. My lord.
Got enough room?
Of course,
Oh, okay.
my lord. Forward.
Those are somewhat better units.
Da.
Yes, my lord.
And chill out there. Got the guard dog. Right, are we picking up anyone else from around here? What is your upkeep? 540.
Yes. Men, march.
Yeah, can't really get very far.
As ordered.
Alright,
Anchor away. We continue tomorrow.
Gods,
get in there,
how may I serve? On my
get
way.
in there. Right, they're gonna have a go at Braylov, are they? Ooh, we actually need another one. Let's give it another 10% bonus. There's only devastation now.
Yes.
Royal Seminarian. He's a black. Divine connection. Yeah, it's always good to have someone on your side who's well connected.
Moving into position. No further today, my lord. Until morning, lord.
Thought we retrained that one last time, didn't we?
My lord. Of course. Combining troops. Yes. My lord. Yes.
We can just reach him.
Forward.
Alright,
Joining forces.
not the best army. We got a mercenary captain just for that one. Right. Let's talk to our Serbian brothers
Friends,
and see if we can get
hearing your proposal.
that settlement from you, Polydorian, Antoslav. We've got a little more money this time. Alright. Nice. Nice? Nice. I mean, it says balance, but weren't too receptive last time. Again, probably because they need it for their regular conditions. And you basically only get one shot.
This is not something we
Alright,
will
we'll
agree to.
try
I hope this
for
will
their
be
other settlement.
even-handed.
This one, we also need that for our regular condition. Balanced again. Sometimes you can offer them a ridiculous amount of money and they won't go for it. Also, if the AI realised that they'd have to pay all that plastered corruption money each turn.
Leave this
Alright.
for now, please. This
Well,
meeting's quite
have to
useless.
wait. Nations worsened. Our ally, long time ally. I think they're going to attack.
Yes,
Taking care of that. Braylov, Rastar. A lot of buildings destroyed. Managed. Braylov, Dorleon. Which we are going to keep. I mean, it's not bringing much, is it? Same for you. Squalor, which should be improving as they're losing population. But your mines don't mind us. We've got some better defences. Sakion. Don't have an Ahi Brotherhood, do you? You've got a Thieves Guild. I think I destroyed all the Ahi Brotherhoods. Oh yeah, that's a bit of an issue. That helps. Alright, 13,000. We'll give it a few more turns. Maybe we'll get them down to 1, so we can start next episode with the battle over there. They didn't spawn in another general all this time. Got Emir's court there. Let's see what the Idin do. The Idin do. Right. The Idin do. You did destroy the building, didn't you? We got a spy in there. Why don't we move them over so we can see what's going on? Right, so that's their Crown Prince. Don't know if there's anyone else in there. All basic units. Basic units there. Ah, there's the faction leader. Again, a lot of mercenary units. Those are all mercenaries. Mercenary, 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 mercenary. Too many factional units. Why don't I did a campaign? I think I have, haven't I? I want to say I've done it. I didn't put it in the playlists. I don't think I did. Right. Oh, they went for it. But let them see. Again, they won't give us trade. Let them come right back and attack us, I bet. Still, it gives us breathing room. Last time they attacked us, we tried many turns to get trade with them, and they just wouldn't give it to us. Now the Romans are going to ask for it. Nope. Ah. Well, they do need that settlement for their victory conditions. But that means we can now go after Constantinopolis, which we do need for our victory conditions. Of course, I just disbanded a lot of troops, didn't I? If we lose Pagai, it doesn't matter. Because we've got more than enough settlements, and that's not one of the named ones. Also, we can raid their ports. Second Hussite Crusade. If we're stalking the land, just a priest. Right. You're about to come after us, aren't you? Can't do too much about that. They've also got troops over there. But we can go after their settlements. And their priests.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yeah, if we took everyone out there, they would not be happy. Right. So the Idin... It is under siege, isn't it? Yeah. The Idin did not attack us. We're now at war with both Roman factions, aren't we?
Who is my target? The target, please. That's all I need. Yes. Whose time is up? The target, please. That's all I need. My siege
Oh,
is
you missed.
sudden.
Right. You were going to kill him off.
Yes, Lord. Confronting the enemy. The enemy.
Maybe pop them in there.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
Not everyone will fit.
March. Orders. My lord. Forward. My lord.
Right. Yeah, we've got another one who's
Yes.
free upkeep.
Men, march. Joining forces. My lord. Forward. Yes. Orders, my king. My lord.
How may I serve?
Men, march. Forming one. Yes. Of course.
It's just going to be an upgrade, isn't it? Z. We'll take those two.
Forward. My lord. Yes.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Orders, my king. Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Get over there.
Orders, my king. Forward. Of course.
Right. Really not much we can get in there, is there? We do need a priest.
My lord. Forward. Orders, my
That's
king.
more cavalry.
Men, march. My lord.
Alright, we've got room for 11.
Yes.
Get in there.
Go out.
At least those can be retrained.
My lord.
Yep, it should be about a full stack of cavalry. And we'll hit that one and draw them out. Hopefully. As far as I can see, there shouldn't be any more rebels. Although there's no telling what's out there. There's a... Right. So we've got you. Now we can go for Constantinopolis, but it needs retraining.
Yes, my lord. We can sail
But
now
we're now
back
at
to the
peace up here.
God's servant.
Can you take any of the heretics? 16%,
Assistance, my lord. This is
22, not really.
Who defies the Lord's divine mandate?
So we control the access to
Yes.
the Danube. They're all turning around at the moment.
Pausing for a better walk. Moving quietly. Continuing on tomorrow.
But you never know with those Moldavans or Moldovans. Heretic. Oh yeah, you were going after him, weren't you? Right, got him.
Of course, my lord. Sire. Very good, lord. No further today, my lord.
Train up whatever we can in there. We'll need another spy. You can finally, you should be able to get him retrained. We can then send you.
Orders, my king, my lord. Yes, lord. Confronting the enemy.
That time we got him.
Yes.
And have you come on down. We could come down this way, couldn't we? Threaten them.
Move out. We go no further this day, my lord.
Yes. Forward.
More retraining.
We move onward tomorrow.
Is there still plague? They are still plagued. They are still plagued. Alright,
Orders, my king, my lord. Yes.
I'll just send them in right now. Okay, we're going to call it a night in a minute, because it is night time. Trestar, yeah. Now, any corruption? Not really. Let's get some better defences. Raylog. Alright, you don't need a Bulgarian church. You need 16,000 before you can put the towers in, I think. Yeah, get that in. Soon we'll get those cannon towers everywhere we can. Don't really need anything there. Right, we'll call it a night, won't we? We are down to 2, but we should be able to get that. We've got 1 general, and then we'll just probably disband this other army, depending what Hospitallers I did and general do. I'm fairly confident we can get that, because it looks like they're just going to get sieged down, so this army will be available as well. And again, don't really care about the guy. Probably just going to destroy its military buildings. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. I don't think it's going to help to kill too many of them. I don't. So, at some point we'd have to face it. Mercenary camp. They can also use that one. Yeah, I mean they could make use of those. They won't have a Bulgarian church because they have their own orthodoxy. But again, we don't need it. We will have to kill him off now. So we're still trying to get Nice and Skopje and Nando and Constantinopolis. Don't we have Subpoena? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. We have all those other ones. So I guess the next target will be Constantinopolis. With that general who's out there and this one. And I guess we might as well put in some troops over here as well. What can you retrain? Get more of those. Some infantry. Right, that's a night. We'll be back tomorrow, Saturday.